Bro, you need to understand that your limiting beliefs are fucking you up. The reason you aren't where you want to be is because of limiting beliefs. The reason you don't have that girlfriend is because of limiting beliefs. The reason you can't do the work is limiting beliefs. Literally everything that's stopping you from doing what you want is limiting beliefs. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can destroy them. Now, before we get into it, you need to understand what a limiting belief is. Limiting belief, simply put, is something that limits you from doing something. So let's say in your mind you want to go speak to a girl and your mind says, oh, you can't get her, she's out of your league. That is a limiting belief. There's no objective truth behind it. Might be a bit of truth if it's like Margot Robbie or something, but everything's possible. But your limiting beliefs, they just tell you it's not. Because if you didn't have this limiting belief of, oh, I can't date that girl, then you'd be much more confident going to speak to her, and you'd also walk into it with the belief that you can go get that girl. It is all just a perspective in your mind, and most of the time these have been deep rooted from your childhood or past experiences. Let's say with the girl example, the reason you don't believe you can get this girl is because maybe in the past you've walked up to a girl that's like similarly good looking and she said no, like no, you're too ugly or something. This creates a limiting belief in your mind that now you just can't get girls, so you're going to walk into every other situation with a girl with this belief in the back of your mind, thinking, oh, I can't get this girl. That's what a limiting belief is, and there is literally thousands in your life. They can be really big, like, oh, I can't make 100k a month, or they can be really small, like, oh, I can't do a cold shower, I'm too scared. There's limiting beliefs everywhere, bro. So let's get into destroying them. Now, the first step to destroying them is simply by identifying them, because how are you going to conquer and destroy them if you don't even know what they are? Identifying them comes with quite a high level of self-awareness, so you'll be able to hear your thoughts better, you'll be able to understand them, your thoughts don't just pass through your mind. So if you want to become better at self-awareness, practice meditation, do a minute a day, and then tomorrow do 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, so on. This just develops your self-awareness. You'll be able to hear your thoughts better and understand them. And now you've meditated for a while and you've developed a better sense of self-awareness, you're going to be able to spot your limiting beliefs much easier. So let's say you see a fit girl on the street and you'd really like to go speak to her, introduce yourself, potentially get a number or a Snapchat or whatever. If you've got limiting beliefs about yourself getting girls, your mind's going to come up with reasons why you can't get that girl. It's going to say, no, you're too short. No, you're not rich enough. She's way out of your league. That other guy would be so much better with her because he's obviously more attractive, wealthier. These are all limiting beliefs. Even if you don't really notice it or you actually believe them to be the truth, it's not the truth. They are simply just perspectives. Now, once you've identified these limiting beliefs, so you're too short, you're not rich enough, she's out your league, you're just going to write them down. That's the first thing I want you to do. Every single limiting belief that you notice or that you already know you have, I want you to just write it down. That's the first step. So go do that right now. Get a pen and paper. Think about all your limiting beliefs and just write them down. Now, the second step, once you've written it down, it's a very simple step. All I want you to do is look at every single limiting belief that you've written down and ask yourself, is this an objective truth or is it just a perspective that my mind has created? 99.9% of the time, there's going to be no real, like, set in stone facts that prove this limiting belief to be true. Let's say, why can't you get that girl? Is this true? Has she told you that you can't get her? Has she said, no, you're too short for me, you're too unattractive, you're not rich enough? No, she hasn't. You've not even spoken to her yet. It is simply just your mind creating excuses and creating the limiting belief that is stopping you from doing what you want. Now, there's obviously going to be some limiting beliefs that are true. Like, you probably can't go date Margot Robbie right now, or you couldn't personal train for The Rock. But there's no actual truth behind this. If you trained hard enough and took enough steroids, you could go personal train The Rock. If you got rich as fuck, jacked as fuck, you had like impeccable riz, you could go date Margot Robbie. And the thing is, all these things are possible for you to achieve. Maybe you can't right now, but that doesn't mean you can't ever. Now, the third and final step is yet again quite easy. What I want you to do is, under all the limiting beliefs about yourself that you've written down, I want you to give yourself reasons why these aren't true. So let's say you've got a limiting belief of, oh, I can't make 10k a month, I'm only 17. Are there 16-year-olds who have made 10k a month? Yes, so therefore you can. Are there 15-year-olds who have made 10k a month? Yes, therefore you can, and so on. Or let's say you think, oh, I'm too short, I can't get that girl. Are there short guys with hot girlfriends? Yes, there are. I mean, look at Kevin Hart. He's probably got a wife that's fit. He's like 5'3". That should tell you enough. So under every single limiting belief that you have, just write down every single possible reason that disproves your claim. There's going to be hundreds of reasons, bro. And once you start realizing them, you'll be like, oh shit, okay, that makes sense. That's completely fucked my limiting belief because there's literal proof that goes against it. It is that simple to destroy your limiting beliefs, bro. Now, I hope this video has helped you. I've literally just given you short, actionable steps. I can guarantee this will mind fuck your limiting beliefs. I've done it before, and now I'm recording this video. I had limiting beliefs about myself recording this video. I wrote them down. I gave reasons why they weren't true. And now I'm here recording right now. And I've just finished the video, and honestly, I'm quite happy with it. Now, if you're going to do this and you actually took action on this, I've got another action step for you as well. Like and subscribe, comment your opinion on the video, and I'll see you in the next video, bro.